damn, this is my beat. Wait, hold up. What is the next Let's Play? Let me just go and see. Oh. Okay. So, hello everybody, and welcome to what is possibly my new Let's Play. I'm gonna be trying to do this right now because, well, this is the first time I'm ever recording with VR headsets, so welcome to the Let's Play of Astrobot, a rescue mission. Now this is a PSVR game, and I've been so addicted to it, so I just decided, hey, why not just start doing Let's Plays on it? If you see me constantly just looking up, it's just to make sure I'm recording and it sounds alright. Because I usually do that with my recordings, I make sure it sounds alright. So yeah, Astrobot is going to be my next Let's Play. You guys are probably watching this after Isle of Armor. Okay, I just gotta adjust this. Hold on, I just gotta switch a little bit up. Actually, I'm just gonna pause this for a second. Hold on. And I'm back. I just hate the camera adjustment stuff. Hold on, I was gonna adjust a little bit stuff. No, that doesn't work. Okay, hold on. It worked. Hold on, I was gonna make sure it just adjusts right. Hello? So it might look a little bit weird, but yeah. Really just trying to adjust the camera settings. Oh, hello there. Oh, by the way, this is a VR-based game, so yeah, if you couldn't tell from before. Hello, yes. You're too close for comfort. Oh god. Just gotta make sure it's alright. Okay. Here's my microphone. Probably adjust the audio a little bit. Also, no, he's ripping off the headsets. Oh god, no. But I've been really addicted to Astrobot. And out of all the games that I've applied to Let's Play, I think this is the first one I wanted to do after the Isle of Armor released. And I'm recording this before Isle of Armor, actually, so this first episode is at least recorded before. I think by the time it actually releases, this Let's Play actually releases, I think I've actually adjusted to the camera system. But for now, it's going to be a little bit a little bit weird. So it looks like there's a little bit boy left. Hey, come here. Hey, get on my controller. Come on. Now we'll be able to see our God and Savior. Hello. Oh, look, your people are dead. How does that feel, huh? Yeah. How does that feel, huh? You're determined to get them back? Oh, okay. So where do you want me to go now, huh? As I do apologize if it kind of looks weird, but I'm just currently trying to adjust to the whole camera system and all that. Okay, this is a little bit more better. So if we go here, select this world, this is basically a platforming game. Imagine a bunch of the platforming games I've played already, but like Mario Odyssey, but basically our camera angle will be the VR headset. So I might be looking around a lot, so hold on, I'm just gonna move a little bit back. Hold on, the camera system. I hate it. I just gotta adjust to it a little bit. Okay. Actually, this is a little bit more better. Okay. Okay, this is a bit more better, I guess. Okay, so as you can see, we can see a little bit around. Yes. Should probably launch you up. And we're in a tutorial level. I noticed that the audio is a bit too low. Hold on. Okay, there you go. No, not that loud. I'm sorry. Okay, so as you can see, if this thing... Oh my... There. Is it that poorly set up? Hold on. I'm having so many camera issues right now. There. That should do the trick. Just there you go. So as you can see, this is a basic platforming game. Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. But this is a platforming game in the virtual reality. As you can see, the camera moves where my head moves. So if I sound a bit more quieter, that is because I have to keep moving my head. Now, you might be wondering, how did I get to know this game? Oh, well, that kind of felt weird. God, stop! You might be... Okay. Oh, for where's the camera? Okay, there we go. Son of a bitch. So you might be wondering, how did I get to know this game? Well, I was at a gaming convention this one time, and they had a bunch of PlayStation games that was playable at the booth. There's a wasp in my room, I can hear it. And I was basically in this gaming convention, and there was a bunch of PlayStation games that was playable. I don't recall any Switch games playable, but there was a bunch of PlayStation games. And among them was Astrobot. And honestly, ever since then, I fell in love with it. I got the VR stuff and for Christmas and all that. I didn't know how to set it up until a while later. And when I did, I have started playing this game so much. I just gotta look a little bit around. So yeah, that's how... Oh my... Why am I having this issue right now? I'm removing this. Hold on. I just gotta do some... I gotta remove this. Why am I having this issue right now? I probably have to move a little bit back. Okay. So if the microphone sounds horrible, then I'm sorry. But yeah, this game is honestly just lovable. I have played a bit of it, and I already love it, and I decided, hey, why not play the rest of the game blindly without knowing too much? So if the audio quality is horrible, then I'm sorry. But I have to play like this. Or else I'm gonna keep getting the message, out of bounds. Point. Okay, so I gotta go get these Astros. Each level has like 8 of these little fellas, and they're all spread around the whole level differently. And my objective is kind of to collect them all. They're kind of like stars in a way. So my current objective is just to collect all of them. And there's that one. I have played this level so much that I know all 8 of their locations. I was gonna make sure I didn't miss one mistake. Oh yeah, by the way, these are enemies. They won't hurt you, but they can knock you out. So this slimy guy, and it kind of blocks your screen from looking. can either wait or you can just shake it off. Oh yeah, I should probably get this. Hello, buddy. Get in the pocket. Oh god, no. Should probably go up here, get this guy. Oh god! That hand actually scared me. And now I've gotten all 8 of them, so you can just go here. You can also beat the level without getting all 8 of them. During your first playthrough, you might miss some. I've for sure done that. And at the end, you can just launch them like this. Get extra coins. Now they're gonna dance. And we got an achievement for it. I'm playing on a new account, that's why I got the achievement. Hello, bye. And that's it for that level. Yeah, the levels are pretty short. So, yeah. And we did reach 10 minutes. Just by the first level. Wow. That's kind of impressive. And we got 231 coins, okay. Our next level is this one. I always struggle to get all 8 of the little asteroids in this one. So I've yet to play the other levels, but I've seen 1-3. Get here, there you go, thank you. Because I don't even know how to get the last asteroid thing. So I gotta look a little bit around. Because I know how to get 7 of them. I've already done 7 of them. I know how to get 7 of them, but the 8th one I always struggle with. Because I think I have to collect coins in order to do that. Oh, hello, buddy. Or is it this one? Because you're kind of new to me. So I should probably collect those coins. They look important. Because I think those are the coins that requires the 8th one. Ah. Go here. Laser you guys. Oh, come on. Get that extra coin. Knock you out, knock you out. Those spike guys. Yeah, they can give you an actual game over. Or at least make you die. There is no life system in this game, so... There's no life system to take off your clothes. Okay, I'm joking. But yeah, hopefully you understand my points. Here we go, let's go walk slowly. Oh, you're approaching me. I can't save you if I don't approach slowly. Yep. Gotta put up your butt, okay. I should walk carefully. Wait, did I miss that coin? Look at it. Oh wow, I can see the construction here. Yeah. Don't look at me impatiently. I'm only trying to get you out of here. And also, this is a cool mechanic. If your face walks up to it, it spins. It's a spinny boy. Okay. And now we can go get this guy up here. Hello, you're mine. And with these, you can launch them. Like this, they also demonstrate that. Boom, boom. I'm gonna go get this guy first. There's a little boy thing there. So we're up to 4 of these. Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to get all... Oh! Just gotta yeet that over there, and... I'm gonna go get the coin. Destroy the enemy. Yeah, this game is pretty much basic. Just platforming but with the VR headsets. I just love this game because how kind of cheapy it is. Kind of cute how it is. You know, it is what it is. No, 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 no! The problem is with those kind of level designs is how that happens. Yeah. Sometimes you'll have to make sacrifices, like I said. When life gives you lemons, just prepare to make sacrifices in life. Or I think the mentality is, like sure it is. Well, you're dead. I think it's like, yeah, I know it's when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, but I feel like it should be when life gives you lemons, you should prepare for some sacrifices when making lemonade. Like maybe you lack a little bit of sugar, or you lose a friend. You know, life is kind of tough. I think a bunch of my viewers are children, so they still have a bunch of their life ahead of them. The only tips I can really give to anybody who's still like elementary, middle school, or high school is that life does get better. Sure, you might be losing a friend who you've known most of your life. That might be tough for you. I mean, I survived basically an entire year without a friend. And I actually managed to develop social skills because of how desperate I was to make friends. For those people who have known me for a while, you might remember the breakdowns I've had over situations, even the suicide attempts that I did talk about. And a bunch of people I've known are like, oh, that is definitely that is definitely fake. You definitely faked suicide attempt. No, that was actually genuine. It was during the time where I struggled just emotionally, because I really had no one I could just talk with. Like outside of the internet, I had no one to talk with. But now I have friends. I mean, like I'm currently recording this on the 15th, and on the 14th I released an episode of the podcast on my second channel, Nick 2 Rias. And did I miss one? Hold on, I gotta go back. But during that episode, I did have a podcast episode with one of my IRL friends. Oh. Yeah, there's definitely no one. So I'll definitely miss one, but I'll go back later on and just get him then. But yeah, I gotta say this, if you lose a friend, or if your friend moves out or something, moves to another state for you Americans, or maybe a new town for you non-Americans, and you won't be able to see them, the only why did you have to die? The only tips I can really give is, you'll make new friends. Like, when I lost my closest friend I had for a while, back in 2018 after graduation, I didn't have a friend for like a year. Oh my god, why do you keep dying? Oh, it's the spiky bee. But yeah, I took a little bit of time to obtain new friends. And that was because at my new school, I wasn't really able to make any friends because no one there was really trying. And if you're currently in a classroom filled with people who are silent or doesn't try to make friends, like, you can tell that they're socially anxious, then go and try to make friends with them. Because there's a mistake I did back in the time I had a horrible time, was I didn't even attempt to make a friend. And with this new school year, I actually tried for once to make a friend. And I successfully did it. Made a few friends with classmates, even Frickos, you know, Freddy. He's a friend I made during this year. I've known him since middle school, but we weren't really good friends. You should probably watch the podcast and kind of know our relationship before then. Because now him and I are pretty good friends. And yes, we're celebrating that we won. But yeah, just know that out there you will meet new friends if you have given up. Even loved them. I mean, you might still have your family who might love you or not. I'm not judging if you have a family who doesn't, but just know that life will reward you afterwards for trying. If you try to make friends, you will be rewarded. That's the only tips I can really give to you. And there goes the coins. Good night. Wow, yeah, we made it to 19 hours. I think we could probably go for Funky Fungi. Why not? And then the next episode will be the boss, I guess. This is gonna be the first time I beat this level. Yeah, just know that you will eventually make friends. Sure, if you're alone in life now, or like personally, then don't give up. Sure, let's just say high school was tough for you. I think high school is tough for most of us. We're currently developing and we're afraid what people think of us. And to that I gotta say, just be yourself. If you can't be yourself, then how will people know when to? Like, when will people know that you guys can be friends if you aren't yourself? Because if you're a fake person, just trying to act like someone that someone else wants you to be, then that isn't a good friendship, trust me. I've had friendships where I had to act like I wasn't the person that I was. And those are some of the worst friendships I've ever had. Some of my best ones, like the one I have with Frickos, is because I'm being myself. And we're just both being ourselves, not afraid of what others think of us. Like, sure, we're pretty weeby nerds, but does it look like I give a shit what people think about me? No. Me and Frickos are friends because we started talking about weeb stuff. Like, well, mostly Nintendo stuff. We talked a little bit about the Pokemon Sword and Shield games during outside classes, which I did talk about during the podcast, but yeah. The only reason me and Frickos are friends is because we tried to make friends with ourselves based on our interest. I think it was like Frickos, or I'm gonna call him Freddy. I think Freddy was the first one to actually approach me because I was just talking to other people at the time, and he approached me, which I gotta say, for what I know Freddy for, he was pretty tough back then. Tough to at least try to make a friend. Oh, come on. And honestly, Freddy, if you're watching this, hey, I commend your strength to at least attempt to make a friend. And from what he told me during the podcast, which you should still watch, I'm still recommending it, he tried to hide it, similar to what I did as well. I was pretty much, back in high school myself, I was pretty much the shy kid. I was the shy kid who tried to just fit in with the others. If you know how that feels, it just feels like I'm trying to be someone that I'm not. Which it really did feel like for me. Hello. And I'm kind of glad that when I started up this new year, I was able to try to be myself and not be afraid of what other people thought of me. Sure, people call me weird still, but honestly, fuck that. I mean, they still see me as a cool person, but they still also see me for the weird side that I have, like me just acting like a weeb and talking about all the weeb shit that I like and all that. I'm pretty weird, I gotta say, but a person's character is basically just how they are, and if they're weird, hey, they have a weird part of themselves. Maybe instead of like denying it, you should probably just appreciate it. If there's people who can't really tolerate your weirdness, then hey, I don't think they would be much of help when it comes to just being yourself. if you're acting weird just to be weird, or if you're creepy, like trying to stalk people, then yeah, I can definitely understand why they don't want to be your friends. But if you're weird in the way that, but if you're weird in the fact that, come on. But if you are weird, but in a weird way that it kind of, I would say in a meme way, then you shouldn't really let people judge you for that. Because I'm weird in a meme way as well. Same with Freddy. But if you're weird in the way that you stalk people thinking that they still love you, then yeah, I can definitely understand. And I should probably give you the tips of don't stalk. I've never done it myself, but I've heard of some of my friends being stalked. And yeah, told me that dude, stalkers are like the weirdest kind of breed of human. Okay, so this is probably near the end of the level. Okay. But yeah, hopefully my tips of getting through high school just kind of help you a little bit. Oh, hello there, buddy. Because high school isn't the end of life. It's just the beginning. So just understand that, sure, life might be tough at the beginning in high school, but life does get more difficult. And there will always be those people who will try to ruin you, no matter what, but maybe they're just jealous of you, maybe they just don't like this person, but that shouldn't really stop you from just being yourself. If more people start acting similar to what other people want you to do, then there won't be any more unique people in life. And if you're going through high school right now, then take these tips to heart. There are people out there who will care about you in the future. Sure, they might be not there right now, but later in life, you will meet them. I'm just gonna launch this up. Come on, okay. Almost. Oh. I got 4 of them, because I didn't really know where all of them were. Hello. Goodbye. But yeah, that is my dictionary's tips through high school. Be yourself and don't be afraid of being bullied. Hello. And also focus on your studies. Like I'm currently doing with my school. Sure, I got a test tomorrow, but still. It's a cliffhanger. Okay, so that's gonna be the next episode. But I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode will be cliffhanger and this level. Okay. Okay. Next episode will be cliffhanger and this part, and maybe World 2, but we'll see. Until then, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later.